Have I found the perfect wash and go? I think I may have found the perfect wash and go. Let's get into it. So the products that I'm going to be using are the Innersense Quiet Calm Curl Control and the I Create Curl Memory. Now, I've had a little bit of a journey with the I Create Curl Memory because the first time I tried it, I loved how my hair looked and felt, but when I was stretching it on day 2, I noticed flakes falling from my hair. It was like a very fine dust, however, there wasn't any visible flakes in my hair, so I didn't think too much of it. Then later in the week, on day 4 or 5, I noticed that I was getting flakes again, falling onto my shoulders and my clothes when I would shake or play with my hair. So I looked closely at my hair and I noticed that I did have some slightly white patches, so the flakes were now visible in my hair. If you want to see this, I did actually post about it on my Instagram and TikTok, so I'll link those posts in the description below. Normally, I wouldn't use a product again after this happened, but my hair looked and felt so good, and the wash and go lasted a whole week without me having to do anything to my hair, which I usually can do with a braid out, but I've not found products that I can do this with a wash and go. And I've seen such amazing results online with this product that I had to do a little research and try it again. I think I was just way too heavy-handed with the product and I don't think I used enough water. So in this video, I show myself on my second attempt hoping to resolve the flake issue. So this time I applied a small amount of the Quiet Calm Curl Control, which is a light styling cream. I didn't do this the first time round. And then before applying the I Create Curl Memory, I'm making sure that each section is completely soaked in water. To do this, I'm using the mister from Bouclem. Then I use just 1 pump of I Create Curl Memory per section. Last time I was using 2 pumps per section and I wasn't completely soaking my hair beforehand. As I was going around and applying this smaller amount of product, it did feel weird and like different to what I'm used to. I'm used to really feeling the gel in my hair, almost like a weighed down feeling, whereas this time with more water and less product, it did feel like I wasn't using enough because I wasn't getting that feeling that I'm used to. That being said, my curls still did look really good on most parts of my hair. On some sections of my hair which struggled to hold a curl, I was so tempted to add more product because I felt like my hair just wasn't as defined as I wanted it to be, but I stuck with this little experiment and I stuck with using just 1 pump per section. This is what my hair looked like when the product was freshly applied. My hair is super defined, it feels really lightweight, not weighed down at all. The curls did feel quite delicate, which I think is down to me using less product. Normally at this stage, even when my hair is still wet, my curls feel pretty secure and clumped together, probably because I use way too much product. I let my hair air dry, making sure I didn't play with it as it dried to avoid causing frizz. To sleep, I just popped a satin bonnet on and slept on a satin pillowcase. Both are from Oh So Curly. In the morning, when my hair is fully dry, this is what my hair looks like. It's super shrunken up, but look at those curls. They are so defined. If you would like to see how I stretch and shape my hair to this, then check out my previous video where I show my full stretch and shape routine. So this wash and go using less product and more water did in fact solve the flaking issue. When I was stretching my hair, I did get a small amount of dusting fall onto my shoulders, but I didn't get any visible flakes in my hair or any more dusting on my shoulders and clothes when I was out and about and as the days went on. This wash and go lasted all week, looking and feeling good, and I didn't get any visible flakes in my hair. I think Innersense are my new faves for wash and go products. I've tried their foam and their other gel. I will link a video to that in the cards in the description. I'm going to continue to experiment with their products because I really have enjoyed all of the products I've used so far. Let me know if there are any in particular that you would like me to try out. If you've made it to the end of the video, I think that means that you enjoyed watching, so please do subscribe if that is the case. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.